Hey there, welcome back. As a time management expert, I get asked this next question a lot. The question I want to talk about today is how do I stick to and complete the task that I have time blocked? This is a great question because it really focuses on alignment. The tasks that are to be time blocked, in my opinion, are the tasks that are going to help you reach your goals and create your ideal future, not all the things that you have to do. There are many things that we have to do that are not something that's going to help us reach our goals and create our ideal future. So when we talk about sticking to tasks and time blocking these tasks, sticking to and completing these tasks in a time block, I am going to make the assumption that we're going to do that because it helps us reach our goals and create our ideal future. This task helps us do those things. Okay, so how do we stick to a task? Alignment. Why is completing this task important to helping you reach your goals and creating your ideal future? When you can align that task with the end goal, you are more likely going to stick to the task. Now, how are you going to complete the task? Again, alignment with your goals. When I complete this task today, I am going to stay on track for my timeline of reaching my goal and creating my ideal future. So the completion of the task is more about aligning with the timeline of the goal. So if I don't do this goal today, I've now messed up my timeline. Same thing with the time block that you have scheduled to stick to and complete the task. It's all about the timeline. If you think about how does completing this specific task help me reach my goal, and how does completing this specific task today help me reach my goal, this recognition and alignment of the task and the goal, and of the task and the timeline, of completing the task and the timeline, will help you stick to the task that you have chosen and that you have time blocked within that same time block. Additionally, another thing that you can do is oftentimes time blocks seem arbitrary. Oh, we're just going to, do an hour. We're just going to schedule an hour and I'll get it done in an hour. And maybe it doesn't take an hour. Maybe it takes longer than an hour. One of the things that I really might suggest would be to set a timer for completing that task during that time block. Just set a timer. When the timer goes off, assess if you're done with that task or not. Oftentimes, people underestimate what they can do in an hour and overestimate what they can do in a day. So when we're talking about sticking to a specific task and actually completing it in a time block, that is an arbitrary time frame. So set a timer for 30 minutes, set a timer for 45 minutes, set a timer for 15, whatever you feel that this task is going to take, and really focus on that task and see if you can get that completed within that time frame. But all the way back around, I would seriously consider aligning the task. What is your chosen task? Align that with your goals, and then take it one step further to be able to complete that task. Why is it important to complete that task today? How does it affect your timeline if you don't? So if you don't do this task and you continue to put this task off, will it extend your timeline 6 months, 1 year, 5 years? That's something to seriously consider. So I hope this helps. Thanks so much for watching. This is Danielle.